So we're going to be talking about Everton-Arsenal. Nice little win there for Everton. We're going to be talking about Liverpool. They dropped points as well. Chelsea lost. Heung-min Son's been crying again. United picked up loads of points against Leeds. Almost enough. Not quite.
Wow. I think what we also need to do this week is Jose Mourinho being sacked. We have to talk about it properly this week.
We talked about it last week.
Yeah, but everyone was depressed last week. Crying, sad. Super League's finished. We weren't in the right frame of mind to take the actual piss, bro.
We can't do it again this week.
No, we need to do it again.
Why?
Like, judge up the show a bit.
But he's already got his replacement in.
Who?
El Maison.
La Maison?
La Maison. You see Ryan Mason got compared with Pep? Basically the same manager. Similar numbers of games and wins. We can show that.
Yeah. Manager's younger than me, bro. That's absolutely mad.
Bet he's...
But have you heard Mason's mom's got it going on?
Really?
Yeah. I think the same mom as Lee Mason. Remember this? Mason's mom has got it going on. All I want, and I've waited for so long.
Mason, can you remember when you gave that goal? Gave that goal. You blew your whistle twice. I don't know fucking anymore.
Finally, Pisstake has come back. We nearly died last week, Joe. The Super League came in, bro. The domestic game would have been dead.
There was too much to take the piss out of.
We would have been fucked, bro.
Yeah.
No Premier League Pisstake. What would we have done?
Super League Pisstake.
Doesn't work. Because man like Perez, Florentino Perez, the way they were going, there was so much money in that. I reckon it would have killed us if we said anything.
I reckon it's one of them, they'd have gone full dictatorship, wouldn't they? They'd have been like, if you speak badly of the Super League, zip, you're gone.
And we would have got it.
We don't have to worry about it now. Things are back to normal. Here's how you know nature is healing. Arsenal have lost to another mid-table team. Liverpool have drawn to another relegation team. How's the bacon, did you say? Stevie Bruce has got a little Brucey bonus. He scored 2 goals in the last 2 minutes against Newcastle and only drew 1-1. How did he work that out? Doesn't make any sense. We'll talk a little...
VAR, mate.
Go on.
VAR, small life.
Yeah,
it's
nice.
Fucking shit,
I've not heard that one. You wrote
Not
that.
only was it awful in Newcastle, right, in Liverpool, for Newcastle, but it's been awful all week, isn't it?
Terrible. It's bad every week. You need to come round to the idea that it's never going to work. We need to get rid of it. First up then, Everton 1, Arsenal 0. Have you seen? It's all about the goal. Have you seen the goal? Leno just going full Taibbi on the pitch. He's meant to be one of their best players, They talk about him like he's one of the best goalkeepers in the world.
Mate,
and he's chucked him straight back to 10th.
Listen, do you remember this time last year? When them Muppets were winning the FA Cup.
Oh, yeah.
Had a little positive run under Arteta. Remember, keeper Jay Leno was the best thing in the world. Remember, he was better than De Gea. He was best keeper in the Prem. All this, that and the other. So what did they go and do? Emi Martinez, who fast became, because we were running around saying Romero's the second best goalkeeper in the world, they were like, we can't have them having that.
No.
Emi Martinez is. So what did they do? Sold him. Who's the better keeper? The lad playing at Villa?
Sad really, isn't it?
What's going on?
It's bad because, look at this. 9 points adrift of a Europa League spot now. Do you remember when the memes used to be Arsenal 4th?
So how many points are they off a Europa Conference League spot?
I still think they're about 6 points off Europa Conference. 6 points off Europa Conference because it's top 8 go to Europa Conference. What is going on?
This makes it so much worse that these bastards wanted to be in the European Super League.
Do you know, in 22 years Wenger was at Arsenal, he didn't finish with less than 63 points once. Arsenal can get a maximum of 61 points this season. How horrendous is that? They wanted him out. And they couldn't see the bigger picture that he was doing good things in a difficult circumstance. They get him out, and then they get Emery in, who basically everyone just took the piss out of for 2 years, even though he did quite well for him, even though he's won loads of trophies in the past, we hound him out as well. He was a good manager doing good things with a difficult squad. Now look, you've got a shit manager doing shit things with a shit squad. That's what they've got, and they deserve it. It's ridiculous. Everton had one shot that whole game on target, and they won 1-0.
And now, the dude from Spotify is pretending he wants to buy them, getting them all wet, cock teasing them to hell. What's going to happen? They're going to pay Aubameyang 0.03 pence a goal or something. Huh?
That ain't happening, by the way. That is the biggest PR move I've ever seen.
Ever.
Oh, Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp, Patrick Vieira are going to buy the club. No, you aren't. You haven't got enough money. It's not real. It ain't happening.
That Spotify guy just saw a big opportunity for him to say, how do I get my name out there?
Exactly. They ain't getting taken over by that. Kroenke
All these Arsenal
anyway.
fans signing up to Spotify today.
Yeah.
Get a grip of
3
yourself,
months free.
you idiots.
Yeah. Arsenal, just a mid-table club, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's all they ever will be under Arteta.
Sad, isn't it? What if they sack him and get a good manager in?
Who? All the
Jose.
good managers are only in Premier League.
How good would it be if Jose went to Arsenal? Just for this show! Just for this show's sake, please, Arsenal Football Club, please do everything you can to get Jose Mourinho. He's won, 4 Premier League titles? He's won it in Italy. He's won it in Spain, in Portugal.
He took Spurs to a cup final.
Took Spurs to a cup final. Please get Jose Mourinho in at Arsenal, just for our sake. Please.
Liverpool 1, Newcastle 1 next up. How's the Brucey, did you
He's doing
say?
all right. He's doing absolutely all right. They are 9 points clear of relegation now. There was a time about 2 or 3 weeks ago where we started to waver, didn't we?
Never in doubt.
We
It was
started to
never
say,
in doubt.
you did. You went, I think they might be going down. I knew they were staying up. 9 points clear, they're safe. I think relegation's sorted now. Bottom 3, Sheffield United already down. West Brom, come on. Fulham, come on. I think we're sorted. I think it's done. None of this last minute shite. None of this, 6 wins in 7 matches to stay up. That bottom 3 is going down. Newcastle are safe. Give him the famous Pardew 8-year contract. That's what I say.
Did you see his little face when they scored? Did you see it? And you know what made it so much better? Just before that, VAR cruelly robbed them of a goal. I say VAR, I say it's not their fault.
No, but
It's this bit is the referee. And
here's the
it's the
thing, though.
legislation with this one.
I get it.
Because it's if the ball hits your arm
Yeah, I get that.
anywhere,
That's true.
it's no goal. So it's difficult for the referees to go against that because it's the legislation of the game. We need to change that. Cool. But just seeing his face as Joe Willock ran down that pitch. Joe Willock weren't even going to celebrate with Brucey.
No.
He was going to celebrate with one of his mates on the bench.
Probably.
Steve Bruce went, I'll intercept that, pretend all my players love me.
Get it.
How about
Get a
that?
big Brucey hug.
All them Newcastle fans that were against him,
Yeah.
15th in the league.
15th in the league. It's not
You're
bad.
looking down on everyone now, ain't you?
It's not
Apart
bad.
from the 14 above you.
Yeah, but don't worry about them.
Yeah.
We'll never get there.
You might be Super League one day
Yeah.
with Brucey. Trust me, if Spurs can do it, Arsenal can do it, anyone can do it.
Here's the great.
Brucey for Arsenal.
That'd be good, wouldn't it? Brucey for Arsenal, and who did Newcastle get?
Mike Ashley, player manager.
Another good thing about this, Liverpool are now 4 points shy of a Champions League spot with 5 games to go. That means one of Chelsea, who are in good form, and Leicester, who are also in good form, have to drop out for Liverpool to get in. I don't think they're getting it. I don't think Tottenham, I don't think Liverpool, and I don't think,
West Ham have some good fixtures.
even mention
I know they
Arsenal
dropped
anymore.
points this weekend, and it was a big defeat for them. And we'll talk about it in a minute. It shouldn't have happened. But they've still got an opportunity.
Yeah.
Look at Leicester's fixtures. Last 3 fixtures. Leicester needs to be about 9 points clear before those 3 games.
who've they got?
Man United. 3 big ones. I think
Leicester-
like Man United, City, them teams.
What are Leicester's last 5 fixtures in the Premier League?
Oh, look at me with that. Could have literally just typed in Leicester's fixtures.
Yeah, but it would have been slower.
What, slower than nothing happening?
Cut that. It's not giving
Don't
me the-
cut that. Leave that in.
No. What are Leicester's fixtures? What do you mean? First of all, hi Siri, hope this message finds you well. What are Leicester's final 3 fixtures in the Premier League this season? Just a moment, it's momentary, it's very fast because the microchip. It's not come up that one, so I'm just gonna scrolling down. Simple as that. Oh, accept cookies. Of course. Who am I? Okay, so last 3 games. Spurs at home is their last game of the season. Penultimate, Chelsea away. Threnultimate, Man United away. Very, very difficult. Could conceivably lose all 3 of them. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's going to be difficult for them. But I do think that Liverpool are really going to struggle now, don't you?
Especially when you're dropping points like that at home.
Last minute.
It is a difficult one. But
They conceded 2 last minute
all they've got
goals.
to do is focus on the Premier League. They haven't got any other focus to worry about. Not still in the Champions League. So, should be able to do it. I wouldn't be surprised if they snuck in, unfortunately.
Speaking of sneaking in, Chelsea snuck into the Champions League for the first time, I think, pretty much all season, as they beat West Ham 1-0 at the London Stadium. Big game that for West Ham, wasn't it? They've been on this great run, winning loads of games, Lingard smacking them all in. Pretty much bottled it when it counts.
It's hard to say bottling it
Yeah, I agree.
because of...
I was provoking.
It was 1-0. That can happen against Chelsea, you know.
As we know.
But how do you know they wouldn't have scored late on with 11 men? And that's the thing. Balbuena should never have been sent off. It's an utter disgrace.
We can't show the
We are
footage.
looking at these decisions.
We can't show
We
the
can
footage.
show
We
a
can
still,
show some. We
surely.
can show some still images
What I
for anyone
hate,
who
though,
hasn't
is
seen it.
I know the referees are using a still. They're not even looking at a video, bro. Like, he was, as far as I am away from this camera, watching the incident and thought, that's not a foul. Sees it on TV and thinks that is... He kicked the ball away.
Yeah. For anyone who didn't see it,
So hold on a minute.
go on.
Hold on a minute. So if a defender clears the ball and a striker runs into his leg, is that a penalty? Is that what we're saying now?
Yeah.
Because this is the precedent we're setting.
Well, do you know in basketball and stuff, if you're taking a shot and I'm taking a shot and I sort of land and your feet are in my landing zone, you fouled me. That's the rules there, not the other way around. When I take a shot and I land on your foot, I fouled you and I get sent off. He kicked the ball down the line. For anyone who didn't see it, he just boots the ball down the line basically as hard as he can, trying to belt it down the line. And as his foot comes through, it catches Chilwell on the back of the leg.
And the worst thing
And he
about
gets
that
sent
is,
off for it.
5 minutes later, an identical situation, same game, same referee, same video, same assistant, same referee again. Guess what?
Nothing.
Different decision. Correct decision, but how the fuck are you getting two different decisions?
It's just ridiculous. I mean, I personally think that's the worst red card I've ever seen from VAR.
That and
that's as
Nani's.
bad as it's been. Well, that wasn't VAR, was it? That's a different thing.
Yeah, but that was bad.
Yeah, that was very bad. But you can see how someone would make a mistake in the heat of the moment. This, he got it right.
That wasn't a mistake in the heat in the moment. We were robbed, mate.
He got it right, and he checked it, and then overturned what was the correct decision. Unfortunate for West Ham, innit? Very shit.
Bastards. Are my eyes deceiving me here? Does that really say Burnley 4-0?
Yeah.
They scored 4 in one game. 4 in one game. 4
goals.
in one game.
4 goals in the single 90 minutes. That's not the full season. That's not their full season stats. That's one game. 4-0 against Wolves. The biggest Burnley top flight win since 1965. Chris Wood, first half hat-trick, away from home.
It's still like it's 1965 in Burnley as well. That's a bad thing.
It is.
Maybe now they can join us.
Maybe, yeah.
Now they've hit 4.
Get some new cars and
Yeah.
that.
What is mad about this? Check this tweet out. Burnley 4-0 up.
Yeah.
Holding the ball in the corner in the last minute, mate! Who does that? Burnley, that's who.
They don't know any other way.
Big
I like
bastard
that.
Burnley.
I like that. You don't know any other way. That's just what he's like. That's just what he's like. You don't know any other way. That is absolutely sensational. 4-0 up, 89th minute. Hold the ball in the corner, just in case. Because who knows? We've seen stranger things happen than 5 goals scored in a minute and a half. Actually,
Shit can
no, we
happen.
haven't. Fantastic work from Burnley. I'm glad it's good to see him winning. Wolves this season, because Arsenal have been so shit and Tottenham have been so shit and Chelsea was shit for the first half and Liverpool have been so shit, it's almost gone under the radar that Wolves have been terrible this season. They were meant to be the ones doing what West Ham did, what Leicester did. And instead they've done what Arsenal have done.
And you know what's funny?
Unfortunate.
Nuno is being linked with the Spurs job. Huh?
No, more like. Leeds 0, Manchester United 0. What a game, eh? We almost had a couple shots in this one. Weird game, wasn't it? What are your thoughts?
Do you know what's so weird about this game?
What?
Never have I ever cared less about a Leeds versus Manchester United game. Never.
How come? Well, you knew, of course, already that it wasn't going to be 0-0 because Ole came out and said it before the game. He said there's no way that this game will be 0-0. Isn't it funny that? Because he never says anything like that. He never comes out and says, we're going to win this, we're going to score today, we're not going to score. The one time he comes out and says, rest assured, this will not be a 0-0. It's a 0-0. And basically that ends all hopes of a United late title push, doesn't it? If there was any slim hope.
Still hope.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
There's a hope, there's a way. Is that what it is?
Yeah, there's a hope, there's a rope. And you climb that rope to success.
What do you do that?
Rope. You know what I'm saying? You know how it goes.
You don't do that, don't you?
Just climbing up.
Remember that? 1 potato.
2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more.
Joe, what the fuck's going on, bro?
City 1, Spurs 0 League Cup final.
Yeah, forget that. Why is Son crying again?
You're joking. Not another one? Oh, for God's sake, I can't stand this.
He does cry, doesn't he?
I understand it after a Champions League final, like John Terry. I understand it if you slip and fuck up like Steve Gerrard in the Premier League. Capital One Cup? And bro, never mind Capital One Cup.
Not been called that for a while.
He cries every week, bruv.
Yeah.
He was crying last week after he cheated us out of it, tried to cheat us out of the game. Yeah. He started crying.
Heung-min Son we're talking about here, aren't we?
Yeah. Bro. And before anyone starts with this shit about, like I've been getting at this guy,
Yeah.
Because I don't think I would want him to sign for Man United now. Imagine getting into the dressing room after every bad result and you see that soppy prick crying. You'd be like, what the fuck's going on?
I mean, you got to be nice to people. Some people get emotional.
Bro, that's why Spurs ain't winning a thing.
What I will say is...
Because they're all... And this isn't... The people that want toxic masculinity, this, fucking this, that, and the other. It's not that, bruv. It's not someone having mental health issues. It's not someone who's having a difficult time and need a day off. I'll give you a day off. This is, you lose a game and every week you start crying.
Yeah.
That to me tells me you shouldn't be playing for Spurs, for one, because you're going to lose a lot.
You're going to be crying 20 times a year.
2, get a new job. 3, he's not a top player, bro. He's not cut out for the top of this game. The top of football is ruthless. He's not that.
And it wasn't like, in this instance, it wasn't like they had chances that they missed. They were on top. They were unlucky. It was a last-minute
He's
winner.
proper sniffling there, bro.
They got battered from start to finish. Do you cry when you lose at 5-a-side? I've seen you do it. I've seen you almost start crying on watch-alongs. Throwing the microphone down, throwing your headphones down.
Manchester United are important to me, bro.
Little tear coming down.
We're involved in real fucking issues, problems, you know. We've actually been good once upon a time.
That's true, actually.
And now it's turned me into a little brat that can't take anything else.
What do you expect? Yeah.
He should just be happy he's got a loser's medal.
Yeah. Did you see him collecting those medals, by the way? The saddest thing ever.
It was like a sports
you
day.
You fucking medal... dickhead. Sorry, not dickhead. The team that lost, sorry for calling you dickheads. Your medals are just in a fucking box over there.
But the winners' medals were like that.
Yeah, but it's a winner's medal. Doesn't matter, does it?
No, you got... At least let Harry Kane give them out.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Get Son to hang them out.
Because they've all been tested. And you City players that are saying are there. Bro, you should all be surrounding him laughing.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say that. I would say, I understand it when a player cries. I get it. I get the emotion behind it.
So do I.
I'm not knocking it.
I think I probably cried after we lost against Barcelona. The Champions League final.
Yeah.
Not this, bro. Not every week,
I can see why you might cry after a cup final. I don't get why he cried last week when he lost to United. Because that's a game that you can lose anytime.
And you've just been the big man cheating.
Yeah.
You've literally just tried to cheat us.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Joe. If we were offered him tomorrow, 50 million.
Don't be a dickhead.
I say no. Bro.
Oh, you've gone
He's
too
not
far.
changing the mentality at the club.
And Adam, that's where you've gone too far.
No. He's not changed the mentality at the club. He'd change it for the worse.
What if
that spreads around the dressing room, Joe?
What if people around him could pick him up, make him feel better, make him more resilient?
You shouldn't.
Make him happier?
No. You shouldn't need that. Sorry. And this isn't me being, Roy Keane wouldn't have that shite like your dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
know what? Heung-min Son, I'm sorry that you feel so sad. I get it. I get it. You're just being a
And
boy.
what has Mourinho done to him?
Yeah. When everyone was going, hey, we're a real tough team now, you know. We used to be a soft lads, but now we're actually really hard. No, absolutely not. No one on earth thinks that Tottenham are a team full of tough lads, except some Tottenham players for absolutely no reason. Right, that's going to be all from us here at Premier League Pisstake. Ryan Mason, it's a shame. He was going for that 100% managerial record, and it's only 50%. United still unbeaten away from home, and we'll talk no more about the game than that. What else has happened?
Mason's mum has got it going on.
She has got it going on.
Bruce's bonus in the bag.
He is. He's kept him up. He's kept him up. He's kept him up.
Like Rio once said, put the contract on the table.
Yeah. 8 years.
Give him what he wants.
Give him that Bruce
is at the fucking wheel.
Fucking diabetes interrupting this video again, innit? you see Lee Mason compared with Pep? Basically the same manager.
Not Lee Mason.
What's his name? Ryan Mason. Did you see Ryan Mason? Sit. Sit still a minute. All right, now you intro it properly. Oh shit. I've come like a baseball ref, haven't I?
Yeah.
Or a touchdown. What do they call it? Touchdown.
Touchline
Nottingham
goal.
Football League, NFL. That'll be me playing in there. That's how I whistle. I don't use a real whistle. I have a microphone. I just go. Foul.
That sounds like when I'm running in the
Foul
sports
call.
hall.
That's how I whistle.
You know, when you're running
Yeah.
in the sports hall. Bleep test, what was that? All right, you sound like a dead seal now.
How do I like my favourite potato? Great question. I like my favourite potato probably chippy chips.
Chippy chips,
What's
yeah.
yours?
Homemade chips are the best.
Yeah,
aren't
they're
they?
good.
You know, when you
Yeah, my
cut them
grandma's
nice and
chip,
fine.
my granny's chip.
And then like the crispy ones up there.
Yeah. Can I have those ones that have gone all see-through and are all crispy?
You know what's great when you go to chippy and you get a bit of fish batter in your
Yeah,
chips.
get some scraps and all of.
What, you can ask for them in your chip shop?
You can ask them in every chip shop. Are you joking?
Nah.
Are you joking?
You can't.
You didn't know this?
It's not in Asian chip shop.
You can do it in any chip
You can
shop.
ask for chili and mayo and la la to get
No,
door
you
naan,
say.
but you're not getting
can I get
fucking
some?
scraps.
Can I get some scraps on there? And
that
they'll
what
put them
they're
on
called?
for free.
What?
Did you not know this?
Fuck off.
We're going chippy after this. I promise
Yes.
you. Fish and chips, please, twice. Curry sauce, gravy, and curry sauce, please, because I like both. And a pea on the side.
Gravy and curry
Get some
sauce.
scraps on there, please. Yeah, you dipping your fish in the curry sauce. You dipping your chips in the gravy. Simple.
3 weeks, Joe. 3 weeks ago, Joe.
Jesus.
3 weeks ago, Joe. He was calling for his fucking head.
Was he?